In previous lecture, we already discussed about beta isomerism. Iso means same, mer means molecular formula, means compound having same molecular formula but different property and structure are called as isomers. There are three type of isomers. First one was structural isomerism, second was stereo, and third one was beta conformation. Okay. Okay, beta. In structural isomerism, formula will be same and the structure will be different. There are six type of structural isomerism: chain, position, meta, tato, functional group beta, and ring chain isomerism. है ना? What is chain isomer beta? If the length of carbon chain in the organic compound are changes, but formula of the compound are same, then that compound will also will called a chain isomer. And position, from the name position we have some idea that there are something change in the position of the group, functional group or branch or double bond. Okay. And metamerism, in metamerism there are a change in the change from both side of the heteroatom like NH, oxygen, sulfur, etc beta है ना. So something change in the name of the compound around heteroatom like nitrogen, NH, and oxygen, sulfur, etc. But the next one was tautomerism. You know that in tautomerism, alpha hydrogen move toward the sorry. Tautomerism are also called as ketone or tautomerism. You know that ketone converted into ene and all, and the alpha hydrogen present inside to the C double bond group will shift to the oxygen, and double bond will shift to the carbon, makes alcohol and alkene. So ketone convert into alcohol and alkene. Okay. Okay, beta. Next one was functional group isomerism. In functional group isomerism, you observe that there was something change in the functional group. Functional group was changes while formula were same. Alcohol convert into ether, carboxylic acid convert into ester, etc. That was like that. Okay. Okay. So uh, after that, we discuss about stereoisomerism. But what was stereoisomerism? In structural isomerism, there was something change in the structure, like position, group, etc. While in stereoisomerism, we observe that there are no any change in the structure, but angle of rotation means there was change in the stereo location, stereo position in the 3D space of the molecule. Okay, beta. Okay, bachcha. Okay, beta. So in stereoisomerism, we discuss about cis trans isomerism, EZ isomerism, and syn anti isomerism. If same molecule are in same side, then you will call that compounds that they are cis, and in opposite side, then you call that as a trans. If the presence of lone pair, if there are presence of lone pair, then you will say cis like a syn and trans like anti. Okay. Okay. And the next one was if the all the atom are different, then we will reply geometrical isomer in the term of Ez isomer. Z was the cis and E was the trans. Okay. And we have already discussed about the preferential order of the molecule. In preferential order, we same atom was cancelled out, and the after that we decide from the next atom. Atom having higher molecular weight will dominate in the priority order. Okay, bacha. Yeah. So After that we have discussed that how we can decide that any compound will show geometrical isomer or not. Beta, if any single carbon having two same atom if any carbon which is attached with double bond, if any carbon which is attached with double bond, any carbon bacha attached with double bond, and this carbon having the same group, then this will never show geometrical isomerism. If it having a different group, then it will show geometrical isomerism. You remember, bacha? You remember? But if carbon attached with double bond having same atom attached with this carbon, then this compound will not show Gi. If it is attached with different atom, then it will show Gi. Okay, this was the condition for geometrical isomerism. After that, we have discussed about the optical isomerism. In last lecture, we whole lecture was on the optical isomerism. What is optical isomerism? From the name optics. Optical means optics. What is the meaning of optics? But the meaning of optics is something about light. Something we discuss about the light. Okay. Yeah. So optical isomerism, optical means now the from the word optical we have some idea about the light. Means in this topic we discuss about the molecule in the presence of light. In last lecture we have already discussed that when a normal light are passed through the PPL plane, sorry, when a normal light was passed through the polarizer, okay, or which is called as a Nicol prism. Nicol prism and is an example of the polarizer. When the normal light pass through the polarizer, we know that any normal light have the different vibration in different angle. Any normal light have the lot of number of particle which is called as a photon. All the photon are vibrating in different angle. Some are vibrating like this, some like this, and some like this, and some like this. We observe that when this light pass through the polarizer, the some special type of particle will cross the polarizer which having the vibration in parallel to the polarizer. Okay, only those particle cross the polarizer which which vibrate in parallel to the slit of the polarizer. Okay, समझ आया बच्चा? कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं आ रही तुझे ना? लैंग्वेज इशू कुछ नहीं आ रहा ना? कुछ दिक्कत आ रहा बताओ फिर. ओके बेटा. तो बेटा हमने क्या देखा? We discussed that when a normal light pass through the polarizer, then this light having a lot of number of photons, lot of number of photons which are vibrating in different angle. When these photons are passes through the polarizer, all the particle present in the different angle of the polarizer will be blocked by the polarizer, and some special type of photons will pass through the polarizer which vibrate in parallel to the polarizer slit. After that we find that light which light which vibrate in a single plane, this is called as a PPL, plane polarized light. Okay beta? Okay. Okay beta? Am audible? Okay beta. When we make a solution of the organic compound and put that solution in front of the polarizer, we observe that this light are vibrating, are rotating in different angle. Sometimes it turn to the clockwise direction at angle theta. Sometimes it turn to the clockwise direction at angle theta. and sometimes it turn into anti-clockwise direction at angle theta. If it turn to the clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, then this compound present in the solution will called as optically active compound. Okay, bachcha, optically active compound. If sometimes it rotate into clockwise direction and sometimes it rotate into anti-clockwise direction, and sometimes it cross the solution without any rotation. If it cross the solution without any rotation, then this compound will called as optically inactive compound. Optically inactive. Okay, beta. Done, bachcha. Any issue, beta? You replied too late, beta. What happened? Having any issue? Any issue, beta? कोई दिक्कत आ रही है बच्चा? क्या मुझे सुन पा रही है? 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 एम ऑडिबल? एम ऑडिबल? So start the concept. But in optical isomerism, we observe that when a compound are placed in front of the PPL, it PPL turns sometimes in clockwise direction, sometimes in anti-clockwise direction, and sometimes without rotation. If it turn to clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, then this compound will called as optically active compound. And if never turn in any direction, then it is called as a optically inactive compound. Okay. Now the question was arise. Now the question was beta arise that how I can decide that any compound will optically active or optically inactive. Beta, I was told you in last lecture that if any compound having chiral carbon, what is the meaning of chiral carbon? Chiral carbon means beta different atom are attached with the carbon atom. Okay. Beta, if all the atom attached with the carbon are different, then this carbon will be called as chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon. It is denoted by a star, and if any compound having the chiral center, then that compound will be optically active compound. है ना? Optically active compound. This concept we have already discussed in the last previous lecture. Okay. Okay. So let us move on the next concept. So let us move on the next concept. This is the optically active compound. Now, write down the beta heading RS configuration. RS configuration. Okay. What is RS configuration? RS configuration. Beta R means register, S for sinister. R for register, S for बच्चा sinister. The meaning of R is register and meaning of S is sinister. Register and sinister. Write down this name. Register and sinister. Okay, beta. Sometimes question asked from the structure, he will give us a structure and he will ask that it will be R configuration or S configuration. R for register, S for sinister. Beta so let us focus. Beta there are some methods to find out the RS configuration. But I am going to tell you some tricks, not the method. The method is too lengthy, so I will never discuss about this method. I am going to discuss a trick, okay, by which you can easily find out the RS configuration. Done? Yeah. Beta, you should to learn this point that if fourth position comes to up or down position, then if our answer is R, then we will say R. If our answer will yes, then we will say S. Similarly, if fourth position are at left or right position, then if our answer will be R, then we will reply S. If our answer will yes, then we will reply R. Done, बच्चा? अभी लिख लो, मैं समझाता हूँ. अभी मैंने ये लिखा, अगर फोर्थ पोजीशन बेटा ऊपर या नीचे आता है ना, तो अगर तुम्हारा आंसर आर आएगा तो आर ही लिखना, यस आएगा तो यस ही लिखना. अगर लेफ्ट राइट आया तो आंसर हमेशा उल्टा लिखना, जस्ट अपोजिट लिखना. मैं समझाता हूँ एग्जाम्पल लेकर. ओके. तो let us start. Let us see an example. If done beta, I am going to rough this. So let us see beta. This is your hydrogen atom, here is chlorine atom, here is bromine atom, and here is iodine atom. This is a beta chiral center. Now tell me which one will get the first preferential position. Chlorine. In which of the following have higher molecular mass? So first preferential order will have iodine, and after that बेवकूफ, fluorine have this atomic number 17 and bromine have 35. Which having the higher molecular mass? Bromine, chlorine, or hydrogen? You have you learn that fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Fluorine have the atomic number 9, it having 17, 35, 53. तुमने क्लोरीन बोला था. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe issue in the listening. Okay. So it is your first position and it is your second position and it will be your third. Okay. And this will be your fourth. So we have to travel from 1 to 3. Okay, beta. Ignore the fourth position. First, go from first to second. Beta, it is your first and 1 to be 1 to 2. It is your second. Okay. After beta, we have to go from 1 to 3 via 2. It is our target to go from 1 to 3 via 2. Ignore this fourth. Ignore the fourth. Okay. It is your first, it is your second and it is your third. हमें बेटा 1 से 3 जाना है वाया 2, 2 से होते हुए ऐसे जाएंगे. बेटा ये क्लॉकवाइज एंटी क्लॉकवाइज. अगर क्लॉकवाइज हुआ ना तो क्लॉकवाइज हुआ तो समझ लेना आर, अगर एंटी क्लॉकवाइज हुआ समझ लेना एस. आर समझ लो, आर फॉर राइट, ऐसा याद कर लो, आर फॉर राइट. दिस इज बेटा योर क्लॉकवाइज, दिस इज योर क्लॉकवाइज रोटेशन बच्चों. मीन्स आंसर शुड बी आर. आंसर शुड बी बच्चा आर. ओके बेटा. बट just before I had tell you that if fourth position are present at right or left side, then we will reply just opposite answer. Our answer is coming to R, but we will reply S. Okay, beta. So it will be S configuration. Just see the concept I was tell you before. Done. Okay, beta. If yeah, write down. Done, beta. Okay. So let us see some another example. Uh, Now tell me, this is your R configuration or S configuration? Done बच्चा? Okay, 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 okay. डन बेटा. What will be the answer? Which one will get the first preference? Yeah, very good. After that, कौन बेटा? It is aldehyde and it is carboxylic acid. There is no any ketonic group. Carboxylic group. It is your second position. After that, this is your third and it is your fourth. Yeah, we have to move from first to three via two. We have to move from first to three via two. This is your first and this is your three via two. Okay. Now tell me, this is your clockwise or anti-clockwise rotation? This is your clockwise or anti-clockwise rotation? This is clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise. Clockwise means R, है ना बेटा? Okay. And fourth position are, if fourth position are up or down, then we will write the our answer. Our answer is R beta and fourth is down, so our answer will be R. If fourth was present at left or right position, then we will write just opposite answer. Okay. Okay बच्चों. Okay. Yes or no? Okay, okay. So write down this. Now find out RS for this compound. Here is CHO, Cl, iodine, C double bond OH, and here is your hydrogen and here is bromine. Here is two chiral center beta. This is your first chiral center and this is your second. See here, this carbon are attached with chlorine, attached with iodine, attached with CHO, and attached with a large molecule of this. So, beta, this is chiral center or not? First one is chiral center or not? Tell me, beta, first one is chiral center or not? Hmm? Hello. Am I audible? ये पहला वाला तुम्हारा chiral center है कि नहीं? दूसरा वाला chiral center है कि नहीं? दूसरा भी chiral center है ना बेटा. देखो यहाँ पर चार अलग अलग ग्रुप हैं. क्लोरीन है, COOH है, आयोडीन है और बड़ा सा ग्रुप है ये भी chiral center. देखो ये भी COOH है, हाइड्रोजन है, ब्रोमीन और बड़ा सा ग्रुप है. तो दोनों chiral center है. दोनों के लिए चेक करो. दोनों के लिए चेक करो. दोनों के लिए अलग अलग निकालो ना, दोनों के लिए अलग अलग निकालो, जैसे निकालते हो नॉर्मली वैसे ही अप्लाई करो। बता दो क्या है? ध्यान दो, देखो ये तुम्हारा क्या है, थोड़ा मैं बड़ा बना देता हूँ, थोड़ा और क्लियरली समझ आ जाएगा। ये तुम्हारा आयोडीन है, ये तुम्हारा Cl है, COOH है, यहाँ तुम्हारा कार्बन है, ये तुम्हारा कार्बन है, कायरल सेंटर, कायरल सेंटर, यहाँ ब्रोमीन है, यहाँ COOH है, यहाँ हाइड्रोजन है। तो चल बेटा देख ध्यान से, तो हम पहले एक कार्बन के लिए इसके लिए निकालते हैं बेटा, इसके लिए पहले के लिए फर्स्ट वाले कायरल सेंटर के लिए, ठीक। सुन पा रही है मुझे? तो let us see beta, the first atom here is, first atom is iodine, here first atom is chlorine, here first atom is carbon, here first atom is carbon. So which one have higher molecular mass? Iodine. Yeah. After that beta chlorine, here is carbon, carbon, here is chlorine, so chlorine having the higher molecular mass than carbon, so it will be position number 2. Done. Yeah. Here is the beta first atom is carbon, here first atom is carbon. So both carbon are cancelled out, bacha. Beta, I was told you that carbon double bond oxygen, you treat this like carbon, oxygen and oxygen. I was told you in last lecture. Double bond, you treat this like that. That here is the presence of two atom. Okay. Beta, here first is carbon, here first is carbon, both cancelled out. Here second is oxygen, beta. Here second is bromine, bacha. Which will dominate, oxygen or bromine? Yeah, beta. So the first, this second, and this is your third, and this is your fourth. Okay. Beta, we have to go from first to third via two, ignoring fourth. Ignore the fourth position. We have to go from first to third via two. This is your first. This is your third. We have to go via two. Beta, here is two. So first to third. Okay. Beta, this is your clockwise or anti-clockwise? Yeah, beta. This is your clockwise. So, and fourth position are up or down, beta? Fourth position are at up position, upper position, beta. Yeah, beta. Fourth are at upper position, and this is your clockwise. So, I was told you that if the fourth are present at left or right position, then we will write the opposite answer. If fourth are at up or down position, then we will not change the answer. Okay. What is our answer? Our answer is R. So it will be R position. R confirmation. R confirmation. Okay. Done, beta. Sure. Yeah. So beta, let us focus here. This is your first. Here is your first carbon. Here first bromine. Here first carbon. So bromine will dominate, bacha. Beta, here first one is carbon. Here first one is carbon. Here second one is oxygen. Here second one is beta iodine. Which will dominate? This upper or this right side? Right side dominant करेगा. Here is your first atom is carbon, here first carbon, carbon can cancel out. After that, here is oxygen, here is iodine, which having higher molecular mass, iodine or oxygen. So which will dominate, upper group or the right group? Upper group. Here is your first, upper will be second, and this will your third, and it will fourth. We have to go from first to third via second, ignoring fourth. We have to go from first to third via second. Beta, this will your clockwise or anti-clockwise? clockwise. Yeah. And we know if fourth position are up or down, then we will never change the answer. Our answer is R, then we will reply this like a R. Okay. Okay, bacha. Okay. So write down this is your R and this is your also R. So both are beta R position. Sometimes beta, sometimes he ask IPC name. Okay, first write this is your R, this is your R. After that, I will tell you how we write the IUPAC name of this compound. How we will write the IUPAC name of this compound. First, write the answer. क्या बेटा? हाँ, ये भी आ रहे बच्चा, ये भी आ रहे हैं. अब वो अच्छा ऑप्शन कैसे देगा? क्या? और भी एग्जाम्पल ले रहा हूं, पहले तो शुरू तो कर पहले. तो तुझे ऑप्शन कैसे देगा बेटा? ऑप्शन ऐसे देगा, तुझे समझ. पहला ऑप्शन देगा ना 2R 3R, दूसरा देगा 2S 3S, तीसरा देगा 2R 3S, चौथा देगा 2S 3R. तो बताओ कौन सा ऑप्शन राइट होगा? चलो बनाओ, सोचो पहले फटाफट. सोचो सोचो, ध्यान से देखो. नहीं, फर्स्ट जो होगा नंबरिंग कहां से करोगे? नंबरिंग करो. डन बेटा? डन बच्चा? बेटा बेटा दिस first you have to choose your longest chain. I am writing this compound again in this side. So let us focus here. This is your COOH group beta. This is your carbon. It is your chlorine. It is your iodine. This is carbon, bromine. This is your COOH, and this is your hydrogen. Okay. First choose your longest chain beta. This is your main chain beta. Okay. This is your main chain beta. It is your COOH group and here is your CHO group. Which one having the higher preferential order? I was you were right when I was teach you IUPAC naming. You know that COOH group had higher preferential order. You remember? तो बेटा नंबरिंग कहां करोगे? जहां COOH है ना, 1. बोलो. 1 2 3 4. Tell me second to second R yes beta, second position having what? R configuration. So 2R, and third one having also R position, so 3R. First one is right beta. क्या बेटा? देख, तुमने क्वेश्चन लिख लिया. अब बेटा ये आईपीसी नेमिंग करती है ना रे, आईपीसी नेमिंग तो वही तो कर रहे हैं. जैसे आईपीसी नेमिंग करती क्या करती है? पहले एक मेन चिन्ह बनाती है, तो मेन चिन्ह बना ले. फिर नंबरिंग कहां से करना है? जैसे आईपीसी नेमिंग करती है वही तो कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर. जैसे नंबरिंग करो तो नंबरिंग कहां से करते हो? जहां से जो प्रेफरेंशियल ऑर्डर पहले होता है, तो कौन प्रेफरेंशियल पहले होगा? COOH होगा. तो 1 2 3 4. नहीं समझ में आया? जैसे आईपीसी नेमिंग का समझ ले, बस आईपीसी नेमिंग का ही कर रहे हैं बस हम लोग. बस ये नाम नहीं लिख रहे हैं, बस नंबरिंग कर रहे हैं. चेन खोज रहे हैं, नंबरिंग कर रहे हैं, बस यही कर रहे हैं, बस नाम नहीं लिख रहे हैं. सब कुछ आईपीसी वाला ही है. Done, bachcha? Okay, 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 okay. So write down this. After that, uh, write your next question. Hydrogen, OH, CHO, OH, hydrogen, CHO. No, not CHO. Here is your COOH. So tell me about this. I am giving you the option. First option is 2R, 3R. Second is 2S, 3S. Third is 2S, 3R. Fourth is 2R, 3S. Which one is right, beta? Yeah, yeah. But here is COOH group, here is carboxyl group, and here is aldehyde. Here is the difference. See carefully. Here is aldehyde group and here is carboxylic acid. Yeah, this is your first color center. But numbering, you will get the numbering from here, not from here. It is your first, second, third, fourth. Numbering will be like this from COOH group. This is your main chain, na bachcha? नहीं. Yeah. I don't know what will be. Tell me the answer only. Beta, which for this chiral center, which group will have the first position? Yeah, very good. And second, here your first atom is carbon, here first is carbon. So both cancelled out. After that, beta, here is oxygen and here is oxygen 2. Here is oxygen. One oxygen are cancelled out with this. And here third one is carbon and here third one is oxygen. Which will dominate, beta? Upper group. Not getting? Yeah. So second, this is your first position, this is your second, and it is your fourth. Hydrogen always gets the fourth position, beta. Hydrogen always gets fourth position. And this is your third. We have to go from 1 to 3 via 2. 1, 2, 3 via 2. This is your clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise. And fourth position are beta left or right, then we will write the wrong, opposite answer. It is your clockwise, so it should be R. It should be R, but beta, fourth R at right side, so it will be beta F. Okay, okay. So try for the second. Find the R and S for the second. This carbon. Yeah, beta. Which one will get the first position? OH or carboxyl group? Why carboxylic? Here is your first carbon and here first is oxygen. Which will dominate? So this will your first and this will your second. This is your third and it is your fourth. You go from first, second, third. क्या? क्या था? दो ऑक्सीजन। यहां से पहला आइटम कौन है? ऑक्सीजन। यहां से पहला आइटम कौन है? कार्बन। पहला आइटम पहले देखो, पहला ऑक्सीजन, पहला कार्बन, कौन किसका ज्यादा है? अगर पहले आइटम से डिसीजन नहीं होगा तो सेकंड आइटम पर जाएंगे। पहले आइटम में जीत गया तो नंबर उसका 1 मिल गया ना उसे। तो क्या हो गया तुम्हारा? ये आ गया आर और फोर्थ क्या है? लेफ्ट में है, तो क्या हो गया? यस हो गया। आंसर क्या होगा? 2s 3s। तो बेटा ठीक है, फिर मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में। इसे रिवाइज कर लेना, एक बार कोई डाउट होगा तो पूछ लेना। नोट करोगी? नोट कर लो फटाफट।